Hey guys,
Who does the young head of Hasaikai think he is? He may have beaten Magne and Compress, but I'll kill him before he can damage us further.
shall we begin?
Twice brought us the young head of the Hasaikai, thinking he could join us. Instead, he killed Magne and took Compress's arm. I couldn't let him get away with it. He destroys everything he touches, almost like he disintegrates it. How dare he have a power so similar to mine? It would be smart to figure out why Compress's quirk wouldn't activate, but that will have to wait until after this guy's stopped.
You're late. Shield!
I got you, boss!
What? Where did that guy come from? Out of the way! I've got no time for a mob punk like you!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I don't like you. Further time, if you're gonna run, now's your chance. Die!
Coming! Fight!
Interesting. Feel pain. Dissolution. Try to be crushed.
Get out of my way!
Are you done? Crumble. Further time, I'll turn you into scrap.
Get off my tail! I'll get you!
Try death grip. Further time, why isn't this going the way I thought? I will change it.
Blast Ultra! Dummy. Win!
Now, it's our turn. Amazing!
New story!
That was a close one, Overhaul. And I missed a shot. But at least we know the bullets work like they should.
Now I get it. You should have just started with this. Saved us all some time.
Hard to be objective in this situation. I just wanted to chat. There's one dead for each of us now. Let's stop there. We'll cool our heads and try again later. I owe your side an arm.
Tomura, let me cut him. Real quick.
No.
They gotta pay for this!
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner we talk, the better. Think things over carefully. Consider how your organization should be run. Then, when you've calmed down, call me.
I want to make the world a place where I can do whatever I want and live freely. So why should I do something I don't want to do with people I want to cut?
Shall we begin?
People in this world are so not free. They probably don't even realize that. It's sad when you think about it. Big Sis Mag got killed. And I had no idea what was going on in Tomura's head. And then we got our orders.
You want us to work with the Hasaikai?
Their plan has some serious potential. So from this day on, Toga and Twice will be Yakuza members.
What do you mean, potential? Stop pretending everything is cool! Why are you letting that beak-faced loser give you orders? Come on, Toga! Don't you agree with me?
Final round! Ready? Clash!
This joke isn't funny. It's hilarious, Shigaraki!
I like our group. The League is a place where I feel at home. I want to make the world a place where I can do what I want, where I can live freely. It'd be a bummer to get distracted from my goal.
Further time, I'll destroy you.
Too far away! You feeling it?
Try, I'll turn you into scrap.
Rotting! This might
Further
be...
time. Feel pain.
It didn't hurt.
I grant you destruction. Death grip. Why isn't this going the way I thought? Freaking die!
This might be fatal. Run away! Too slow. I'm dropping down.
Interesting.
Work to the death. All right. Don't.
Why isn't this going the way I thought? I will change it.
Blast Ultra! One. Win!
Now, it's our turn. Amazing!
New story! Don't forget what he did to our friends! It's my fault! I brought him to meet you guys! I'm only human. It was a mistake. Shigaraki!
Why should I have to help out the people I want to cut?
It's simple. Because this benefits all of us. I believe in you guys. Now, trust me. Eri, it's time you accepted your part in this. I'm counting on you. Don't make me get my hands dirty. Shall we begin? When I chased Eri through the alleyway, I ran into heroes I'd never seen before. They asked too many questions. I could feel them scrutinizing me. These self-righteous children. Sick with hero syndrome.
Damn it! The brat ran off. Find her quick!
Eri.
Someone! I need help! Anybody! Please!
Whoa! I'm sorry. You took a tumble.
We don't want to cause trouble for the heroes, do we? Let's go home, Eri.
No, please don't go!
Excuse me. Your daughter seems scared.
You're an impotent pawn to those infected with hero syndrome. I won't let them get in the way of my plan. Shall we begin? You heroes really pick up on the subtlest things, don't you? Very well. This situation is embarrassing. I'd prefer to discuss it where we won't be overheard. It's difficult to admit that you can't control your own kid, but lately Eri defies me no matter what I try. Children are tricky beasts. They're so determined to defy you and do whatever they want. It's unfortunate. Oh, good. Done with your temper tantrum?
Eri, are you sure?
She's always like this. Sorry to involve you in our family drama. I'm sure you have better things to be doing. Good luck with your internships. The young people today are sicker than ever.
I'm real sorry, boss. I swear, I barely took my eyes off her. The kid made a break for it.
I've no need for failures.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I don't have time to spare. I'm straight ahead. Touched. Obviously. Fear me.
I won't take it easy!
It's fine. You little baby! This is touch.
Coming up!
Be gone! Don't touch me! Sting! Touch!
Moron!
This is nothing. Do not resist. I'll break you and the world. Don't anger me.
My luck. Win!
Give up yet? Ah, how filthy. No thanks to this.
New story!
Chrono, prepare the bath and clean that up. Eri, you have to stop disobeying me like this. You're the core of my plan, you know.
Overhaul, got a sec? It's Shigaraki from the League of Villains. He says that he's got an answer for you. He wants to meet.
No one else had ever touched me like that before. That person's hand, it was gentle.
Shall we begin? Pawns are easy to replace, but perhaps I should try a new tactic when dealing with Eri. I can't have her running away like that again.
Yo, Eri! You haven't touched any of your toys. And after I bought them special for you. Don't you like this kind of stuff? Relax, don't be scared. I'm just checking to make sure you're doing okay in here. Wouldn't hurt to let your guard down a little, you know. Look happy or I might be the one who gets killed next time, you brat.
You're going to be her new caretaker. Make sure she doesn't want to run away. Use the carrot, not the stick. Be someone she trusts and feels comfortable with. Understand?
Ugh, I'm a dead man. Like I have any idea what kids like. All right then, if you'd rather be alone, I'll leave you to it.
So strange. So completely different. My entire life, no one's ever reached out to me like that before. His hand was so gentle.
Am I really going to have to deal with some Yakuza punks before I talk to their boss? What a pain. Let's get this over with.
Shall we begin?
In order to arrange a talk with the Shiei Saikai, I was supposed to meet with one of their errand boys. He'd take me to their secret headquarters. This place is crawling with old-fashioned Yakuza.
Hey! Shady-looking dude. What are you doing on our turf? You're dead.
I thought someone would be here expecting me. I guess I'm a little early. I'll play with this punk for now.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I don't like you. I'll pursue you.
Get out of here!
Get pulverized.
Making fun of me?
I'll take away your hopes.
Coming up! Ha! Don't be so busy.
A try, I'll destroy you. I'll turn you into scrap.
Get off my tail! I'll mince ya.
A trial, I'll take away your hopes.
The heck? You frickin' moron!
Interesting. Be warned. Death grip. I'll erase you. Right up, I'll destroy you.
I'll get you!
Be crushed. Why isn't this going the way I thought? I'm bored with you.
Just my luck.
Win!
Now, it's our turn. Amazing.
New story!
It seems we caused you unnecessary stress, and for that we apologize. Down to business. Did you really mean what you said on the phone the other day? That you'll join our organization under the right conditions?
Don't start celebrating just yet. The League won't be serving under you. We'll still be calling our own shots and doing as we please. Got it? Either it's a joint partnership or I walk out the door. Oh, one more thing. That grand plan you mentioned? I want to know the details. It's a reasonable request. I need to decide whether it's worth lending you our name. It must have something to do with this strange bullet. Right after Mr. Compress got shot with it, he couldn't use his quirk for a while, like it'd been erased or something. What the hell is this thing? How do you intend on using it? Tell me.
We will break the order of things.
And with that, the young head told me his whole plan. How the Yakuza would use quirk-erasing bullets, and later, quirk-restoring serum to reassert their dominance over the underworld. They're making ammo using some kid's blood. No shock they'd come up with such a filthy scheme.
Now that you know the future, I want Toga and Bubai-Gawara to join us, Saikai. I don't feel at ease when they're doing your bidding.
Those are useful players. You want to clip our wings? They are the cornerstones of my group. Why should I hand them over?
We need to build trust. Right now, there's still ill will between us. Yet I told you everything about my plan. You still have to offer something in return. By the way, have you ever played Shoji?
Toga and twice from the League of Villains? I hope you're fierce. Let's fight!
Shall we begin? Pawns serve whoever it's convenient to serve. Shoji's an interesting game because you can use the pieces you steal from your opponent to advance your own campaign.
Tomura told me to come, so I had no choice. I'm Toga.
It's been a while, Beakman. I absolutely will not forgive you. So happy to be here.
Apologies for taking so long. I took them through the most winding route possible just in case.
The League of Villains, huh? Nice! Let's throw down!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
By the way, I'm sorry about Magni. I honestly didn't want to kill him. I understand if you hold a grudge, but we gotta cooperate. That's why I asked you to assist with our plan.
You mean her, you jerk? You pulled that misgendering crap when we first met, too! So, how can we help you?
Just follow my orders just like any other member of the organization. Before we start, though, I'll need detailed explanations of how your quirks function. Don't spare any details. It'll make working as a team easier in a pinch.
I'll tell you about my powers when you need to know about them. And just so we're clear, I still don't like you guys.
I'm never gonna get along with these gangsters. Pleased to work with you, bros.
You're late!
Okay, so make sure I hit the mark.
It starts now!
Glass Ultra!
Shame. It really is.
Win!
Hey! That's not enough fisticuffs!
a sudden surprise attack! What the heck? That's no good. I refuse to talk. No, sir. Mouth closed. Now, let me tell you about my quirk. I can make a double of anything. To do that, I just have to have a clear image of what I'm copying. Otherwise, the product is total garbage. For a person, I need measurements, height, chest, feet. It takes a lot of data. Fortunately, I've gotten pretty good at sizing people up, so my creations are usually pretty spot on. Due to personal reasons, I refuse to clone myself. Hold on. I didn't mean to say that. Weird, this isn't like me.
You want to tell them your whole history too? Geez, now I feel dumb for being secretive. I can transform into a person once I drink their blood. A full cup of the red stuff and I can stay charged the whole day. If I sip on more than one person's at the same time, I can change into different people. That includes their clothes. But their clothes get layered under my own, so it helps to get naked before I transform. It's a little embarrassing.
Huh?
Tell us one more thing. Did Shigaraki instruct you to betray the Hasaikai?
No.
Okay then. From this moment forward, I accept you as members of Hasaikai. Problem is, you're wanted criminals, so I can't let you run free and risk exposing us. So unless I give you the order, you're not to leave our headquarters. Understand? So, the infected ones have finally arrived. Now I must trust my pawns to do what I recruited them to do. Slow down these heroes so their king can escape. Shall we begin? I knew the infected ones would become a nuisance. I've prepared for this situation. I won't allow any of these so-called heroes to interfere.
We're up against a Yakuza group that somehow survived until now. Don't let your guards down. We'll complete this mission quickly and with minimal injuries.
We can't let you be discovered. I'm sorry, Pops. Things are about to get noisy. What's this? You're a man of few words? Remember your place in this group.
The only one we follow is the boss. I'm not gonna serve someone with no respect for human life. You don't get to tell us what to do.
The purpose of any pawn is to support their king. Perhaps it would help if I made an example out of this one.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
You brought in villains. That's not the way of the Saikai, or what the boss would want. You just do whatever you feel like. I'll bet you're the one with the boss in that bed he can't get out.
I'll blast you off! Fear me! It's no use. I'll break you. I'll get you! I'm coming. Obviously. Enough already. Fear me.
You all will be making the first move.
Be gone!
It's no use.
You frickin' moron!
Is this a...
Just my luck. Win!
How filthy. No thanks. Amazing.
New story!
Time for me to make my exit. Otherwise, Overhaul might kill me in the crossfire. Ah! This pawn's gonna prove he's useful! Bring it on, heroes!
They won't find any evidence I was here. I'll say I was away. That these men acted on their own. You'll fulfill your honorable duty as my expendables while I escape. Even if my underlings fail and the heroes call this a victory, Shie Hasaikai will not die. Not as long as the boss and I live. Shall we begin? After putting my pieces into place, I took my leave and moved deep underground. It's gonna get noisy up there. I wonder how my underlings will fare. Chrono, How do you think this game will play out?
I hate to be this frank, but I think Hasaikai is done for.
The organization will survive as long as the boss and I still live. Though most of its members follow him and will likely never come around to my way of thinking. It's a pity, given I respect the boss's will more than anybody. As long as we have the quirk-canceling bullets and the inevitable serum, we can still make a comeback. In fact, this whole raid might end up being good publicity in the end. I mean, it shows the heroes fear our drug. I'm sure we can get plenty of new investment capital based solely on that spin. All we have to do is watch and wait. But for that, I have to escape. So do your job, Temp Squad.
Good work, Fatso. Same to you, Rock Boy. That's some quality fighting.
Shall we begin?
I rushed Eraserhead first so we could keep our quirks. The plan was to take the heroes down one at a time. Problem was, Fat Gum and that spiky-haired brat got in the way. So I trapped them in a different room where some friends were waiting. Things weren't going as intended, but we still had the advantage.
Red! Where'd you come from?
I jumped out in front of Mr. Aizawa too. I figured I wouldn't take any damage, but then you jumped, and I kinda got stuck.
Nothing we could do now. Get ready. We're not alone.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Let's fight! I'll kill you! Continuous alert! I'll go hard! To victory! Push you down! Continuously! So exciting! Take that!
Class Ultra!
Can...
Win!
Hey! That's not enough fisticuffs! Amazing! What's wrong? Come on, Lardo, hang in there! You can't pass out on me yet! We've got a long way to go, and I'm just getting warmed up! Look alive and let's rumble! One more round of punches should do it!
I've got to harden my broken parts and help out Fat!
What? He's withstanding my blows and protecting Lard Bucket? Hey, kid, you're pretty good!
Red, that was a manly show you put on. In this spear and shield contest, the victory goes to us!
It's not over. This is a death match. A battle to the end. And I'm still breathing. You never feel more powerful than when your life is at stake. That's why the best fights are between equals. You guys were friggin' awesome. Especially the redhead. I really like his style. Been a while since I had a real brawl.
I don't have any fat left. Crap! And I used all my stored power, stored fat, and stamina. What more can I do?
There's a back room where we can go and get ourselves patched up. Bring the kid. No, that man. Get him healed up.
What do you mean to do?
I want a rematch. You better get him into fighting shape. And yourself too. 'Cause I'm gonna kill you for sure next time. I can't wait to destroy him. Good work.
You. I don't have time for you. Nemoto, Sakaki, you deal with this. Shall we begin? My strongest pawns were in place, stalling for time. And yet one of the heroes suddenly appeared before me as I made my escape. That's impossible. You shouldn't have been able to catch up to me so quickly.
I took a shortcut. Stand down. Hand over the girl.
I don't think you understand. You're just a schoolboy pretending to be a hero. Nemoto, Sakaki, you deal with this one.
Leave it to me.
All over it. What the? Suddenly, I'm feeling kind of woozy.
Can't walk straight, can ya? Me neither. I'm wobbling all over the place. That's why I'm not on the ground. Better not get too close to me, golden boy. Unless you want to get sloshed too. You don't look like you can handle it.
Boy, what kind of quirk do you possess?
Permeation! I can pass through anything while my quirk is active. Huh? It's like my mouth moved on its own.
Guess that explains why we didn't see you coming. Of course, it must have been easy for you to slip past Mimic and the others. You let Eri go once so the encounter would go smoothly, and now it's eating you up inside.
That's right.
You abandoned a little girl, and now you're here to save her because it'll make you feel better about yourself. How does it feel to be forced to speak honestly? You can't hide the truth from me.
Stop! Don't move a single step farther. You need to realize it's not like this child is hoping that you'll save her. To her, you are no hero.
Yeah, weakling, stop it!
Here!
The name's Toga, a trusted member of the old school Yakuza. A nasty little gangster girl, one who's out for blood.